Sometimes it's the little things that can get us through a tough time. A walk, a cup of tea, or a chat with a friend.
For Debs, it was an idea, but an idea that became a philosophy to make the most of every day. Here's Lucas de Jong.
I had like my dream job at Cycling New Zealand. I'd always be riding bikes or snowboarding, running, or lake swims.
But then Debs took a knock to the head, and she wasn't Debs anymore.
I couldn't cross the road by myself. I was reliant on people to do everything for me. I couldn't regulate my emotions. I was like no filter Debs. I was an awful human and then a lovely human. I've never been in such a dark place in my life.
Throughout it all, she clung to a phrase.
Life is short, and for me that meant quitting my job, starting my own business, and more like owning my life, I guess.
So she started sewing.
Oh, how hard can it be? Like, I hadn't sewn since school. I didn't know pattern paper was a thing. It's all kind of tied in. Recovering and making towelies.
At the time, there was ideas every day with the head injury, and I kind of dismissed it. Like, I was like, okay, this is this week's flavour. You know, as she recovers, it might change again.
It'll pass.
It hasn't passed.
Now she's the towelie lady.
What is a towelie?
A towelie is a hooded towel poncho, so it's like wide enough that you can get changed inside of it, and then after a swim or whatever, you can dry yourself as well. So it's a wearable towel for adults.
Mobile changing room, yeah? Have you unbottomed already?
Yeah.
On national television?
Yeah.
You're confident in your product there, Deb?
Yeah, I am. I've done this once or twice.
Boom, change.
Boom! It like blew up. It was nuts. Yeah. And then really early on, we got a wholesale order for 1,000, and I was like, oh, obviously I'll just fly to Turkey.
Her secret, they're all made with super soft and very absorbent Turkish cotton.
I flew there and I met 3 of the families that we still work with now. And it's super cool. Like, we're a part of their family. They're all family businesses.
Since 2017, the product range has expanded rapidly. The Towelies are now stocked in 80 stores across Australasia, including...
It's got bass.
Yeah.
How cool is that? And it sounds random.
Outlier for sure.
Yeah.
And her favourite phrase is now the company slogan, with a little upgrade.
Life is short. Do cool shit.
Yeah.
You have a big marketing team come up with that one? Or is
Yeah.
This is the marketing team.
Because she's still delightfully filterless Deb.
One year I actually wrote an email and I was like, don't buy this towelie if it's just going to sit in your cupboard and you're never going to use it. Like, we made these to go on adventures.
So take them on adventures.
Buy it if you need it, otherwise don't buy it.
And it's that attitude that has people coming back again and again.
It was always more than just a towel poncho. I never could have imagined that we would have this much impact on people. People that are like reading our wrapper, reading our story, and then going in, deciding to take their kids out of school for a term and like going travelling. How cool is that? And we hear those stories like daily.
Have you ever thought that maybe the brain injury was a good thing?
People say everything happens for a reason, and I don't know if I agree with that, because sometimes like some really not cool things happen. But I had a terrible experience, but without that I wouldn't be where I am now, because it literally changed my path.
Because in case you missed it, life is short. Do cool shit.
Spa pool interviews.
I love them.
I think we should integrate them into every story.
We should have one in here.
Maybe. Now